Yeah, so breaking news. In what is being described as the most daring counterattacks in recent history, the Biafra Defense Force has launched a devastating strike on the major Zoo Army barracks in Anambra. All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they give una back-to-back updates. Always here to let people know on how things they be, on how things they share. All right, without further wasting of time, without going into details briefly, this is what it is. Okay, Anambra, the battlefield is shifting in what is being described as one of the most counter attacks, most of the daring counter attacks in history. The Biafra Defense Force has launched a devastating strike on a major Nigerian army barracks in Anambra, reducing the facility to rubble. This move comes just hours after a reported military crackdown in Nnewi, where zoo forces allegedly stormed civilian areas in an aggressive operation. Let me change the tone, or let me restate, or talk about it again. In where they had where zoo forces allegedly stormed Biafra areas in an aggressive operation to eliminate Biafra civilians. My people, that is what happened. Nothing more, nothing less. And that is why this counterattack is happening right now. All right, to the full-time news. Eyewitnesses in Anambra reported hearing heavy explosions last night, followed by intense gunfire near the military base. By dawn, the once heavily fortified barracks was in ruins. Yes, with thick smoke rising into the sky, the BDF, in a statement released early this morning, claimed the responsibility for the attack. Of course, calling it a direct response to the unprovoked aggression of the Zoo army in the enough is enough. The Zoo army thought they could invade our land and kill our people without consequences. This is just the beginning. Actually, this is one of the beginnings these people think, or I don't know how many times would have to make it known to them that they have no authority, they have no right to come into Biafra land to do whatever it is they think they deem fit and walk out without getting or seeing, feeling a consequence of whatever it is that is going to happen after whatever action they've taken. According to initial reports, several military vehicles were destroyed, of course, they razed down. The unknown number of zoo soldiers were seriously wounded. This attack had sent shockwaves across the country, with the security forces scrambling to assess the full extent of damage. My people, they would never want to accept fully that this was a full-time takedown. I believe one way or another, it is something that they would want to hide or not want to let everybody know, because of course this weakens their defenses. Okay, the BDS retaliatory strike follows a brutal military operation that took place in Nnewi. Now they are talking about what actually happened that led to this attack. Where sources say zoo forces are carried out mass arrests and burnt homes and clashed with pro-Biafra supporters. Of course, they call anybody pro-Biafra supporters. So far as you are Igbo, they would say anything. Witnesses claim soldiers moved to house, searching for individuals suspected of having ties with the separatist movement. A local resident speaking anonymously described the horror. They said they came in at night and they made a whole lot of noise. Many people ran, of course, to the bushes. Though the zoo military has yet to release an official statement, as it is always with them, sources suggest the operation in Nnewi was part of an intensified effort to crush Biafra's growing resistance. However, this latest counterattack by the BDF signals that the fight is far from over. One thing I would always want to say whenever they try to talk about crushing Biafra's growing resistance is this one thing: you can kill people, but you can't kill a mindset. You can kill an idea. you think you have killed a particular set of people. You think that you have demolished or you have marched down on some set of people because of they are the ones carrying the idea at some particular point. But there will always be people that have also grown to want that kind of idea and that are aiming for those kind of things. And so you cannot stop them without causing a whole lot of issues. And that is one thing they have not come to understand, that Biafra at this point, stopping Biafra or the mindset of Biafra is impossible, because you have to kill a whole lot of people. You have to make it known to the whole wide world that this is what you're doing. And step by step, these people are showing themselves. And it will surely come to the extent where they will be put to shame full time. One after the other, it will come to that, my people. Let's just be watching. And so, as news of the Barracks discussion spreads and panic has set in across Anambra, my people, this has caused a wealthy amount of issues, and it will keep on causing kasala until they begin to understand how to.
So, with our protest, it will go a long way. It's going to go a long, long, long way. Yes. So please, it's just a word of advice. I am not stopping anybody from doing whatever they are doing. Go ahead, please. Go ahead to do whatever you are doing. I am not stopping you. I have said it already that the protest that I'm calling for will not take place in the entire Zoological Republic, both in Biafra land and any other part of the zoo. Now, let's listen to Musa.
General, what about Simon Ekpa?
I'm sure he's cooling off somewhere, and legal action is going to be taken accordingly. So I don't want to say much about that, but I'm happy that he has been arrested. And the government of the federal government have actually forwarded most of the requirements to the Finnish government. So I'm sure the right thing will be done.
Okay. I'm going to show you another video to begin with.
Today in the news.
I'm sure,
It.
1 minute.
The Finnish government. The Finnish government has assured Nigeria of collaboration on the case of the factional leader of the separatist indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, who resides in Finland. Finland's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Elina Valtonen, provided this assurance during a press briefing in Abuja on Tuesday. Ekpa, who resides in Finland, leads a faction of IPOB known as Autopilot, which has been pushing for the creation of an independent state of Biafra, encompassing Nigeria's southeast and parts of the south-south regions. He is also alleged to have played a key role in instigating violence in Nigeria, particularly through the enforcement of a controversial sit-at-home order and other attacks targeting security personnel. Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, had engaged in high-level discussions with 5 Nordic delegates who confirmed that Ekpa's issue was a central topic in his discussion with Valtonen.
So, this very news that you just listened to right now is a video from a particular news website called WION. You understand? So, I just want you to know the kind of allegation that they are, laying against our prime minister. somebody said, somebody said, let me even bring this comment. I've not brought any comment to the screen today. Somebody said, Biafra Unite, be informed that Emmanuel O. Remigius has earlier shouted for protest for our PM. And instead of few individuals to welcome it, they rather attacked him too. Makev Media. You see? Oh, they attacked him too. You see? They are, oh, thank God I saw that comment. Wow. Wow. Like seriously. Oh, they also attacked him for calling for protest. Nah. I not put a job. Dibo. Chai. Okay, man. Thank God I saw that very comment. Like seriously. No kwa. I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware that he has called for protest and he was attacked. Honestly speaking, I wasn't aware that he was attacked. So that means those who are attacking me for calling for sit at home, maybe this is not their first time of attacking anybody who dare speaks about our prime minister. Okay. All the come to if now. I'm happy to see that comment. I am very, very happy to see that comment. You see? Oh, so somebody has already called for sit at home and was attacked. My own is that I'm not going to stop. Somebody said, wow, like seriously, somebody says Sonny and Vision 555 are in Twitter right now talking against your protest. You see? You see? Thank God, these informations are very, very crucial. And then another person, Bright Star, said, Biafra Unite, the same people attacking you are the same people attacking Emmanuel. Okay. In fact, I'm going to share the link now. I'm going to share the link for those who want to comment. The topic is worldwide protest for our prime minister. That is what I want everybody to comment on. Those of you who want our prime minister to be released, I strongly believe that you can never, if you are genuine, you will never attack the call for protest. You will never attack it. It doesn't matter who is calling for it. It does not matter who is calling for it. Why are people shaking? Why are they panicking because I'm calling for worldwide protest for our prime minister? That does not stop them from doing whatever they are doing. Yeah? The link is in the comment section. I want to get your reaction, my fellow Biafrans and of course lovers of freedom. I am pushing for worldwide protest. There is no date that is set. The date will come within. The date is going to come within from your country of residence. The date will come within your organization. If you organize yourselves, get permit from your country of residence, and then set date for yourself when you want to go about it. But I want it to start as quick as possible. If few people start, others will join. If few people start, believe you me, others will join. You understand? So, I am calling for protest. That is my, message tonight. We did this yesterday, and we got 100%, yes We got 100% support for it. So we are repeating it again because I'm a motundiba until you kugide ya nte fa or sound off of fumanante for full reason for it before they will act. I am not going to be the one to do the protest alone. So I'm calling all people from across the globe, wherever you are, take it upon yourself and let us do something for our beloved Prime Minister. It is very, very important, I'm telling you. Very, very, very important. And I don't see any reason why any reasonable individual will fight against it. The link is there in your comment section. Click that very link and join me live in the studio. Let us debate this. Let us talk about it. Ndị Igbo na like ife kwukwuo ya ọfụma kute ya aka before they see reason to do that. Before they see reason. Before they get into motion. Before they believe that yeah, this is necessary. Ndị Igbo anara anu ife from the word go. Ndị banara anu ife from the word go. This is us. This is who we are. So the more we hammer on it, the more people make their own opinion known, the more people, say something about it, the more other people will get involved. The link is in your comment section. You can click the link and join me in the studio while we talk about it. Colin, what's up? Please tell us where you're joining us from.
Good evening, Igugu.
You're welcome.
It's me once again, your brother,
Oh, you're welcome, my brother. Go ahead.
First of all, before I say anything, I want to thank you for having that brotherly love and that reconsideration of really coming out in full force again. Just as I told you the last time I called you, I told you I used to get my information mostly from you and some other media warriors, which I told you were very important to Biafrans, if you can remember. And I also felt very, very incomplete when I had one or two informations to give. There's nobody I feel reliable I can give it to. So once again, I thank you very, very much for hearing the cry and the call of your nation, Biafra, and your brothers and sisters that are really short-handed, shortcuts of information, especially from Biafra land. I am watching you live now. I told you that I always follow you live. So thank you. Let me go straight to the topic of the day. It is a very, very 100% right move. I've been wondering myself what is happening. There's a parable people used to make. They say, which means when you thank the woman that brings, I don't know how to put it in English. Can I say, use the word snacks or dessert? She will do what? She will bring more. We have to show gratitude. We have to show concern. We have to show a sense of belonging. We have to show a sense of our nationality. It's not only because of Simon or Mazin Nabekano. Whatever we do for one another in this struggle, we are doing it for motherland Biafra. Yes, because everyone that is important in this struggle, that is no more participating, you will see the effect, you will see the loophole. The effect of Prime Minister not being around has been felt right from day one. If he was around, all this confusion, all this trouble, gossip anger, hate. It might be going on, but it will not surface, it will not show. Because I know it has been there and it has been pulling it down. So, my dear, you did not do anything wrong. Neither did religious do anything wrong. Anybody that is attacking you people, then that person is an enemy to Biafra. Let a man that brought out his time, his life, everything about himself that make things good for him, he dropped it aside. Even I watched him the day he denounced contesting or participating in the election just because he want to focus on Biafra struggle. So why would we forget him now? Why would we feel as if he's not important? Why would we behave as if he was not doing the right thing?
Justice will be done. I'm sure justice will be done.
All of us, if you are, no matter where you are, let all of us protest. It is the right thing to do for him and Mazin Nantekano. At least for me, these are the two people I know that are really genuinely fighting for Biafra. Apart from any other person following the struggle or doing anything in the struggle, these are the two people we really know that has given all. And few more other people that we don't know anything about their struggle, this thing, records. And you now that are also understood about how you lost a brother. These are the people that they have really given their all to this struggle. Where do we start from? Is it Mazin and the guy that lost his both parents, lost everything, lost even his own direct family?
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
Mazin and the canon now. So, my brother, Biafrans, we should support Biafra Unite in what you said. It is the right thing to do. It is not about position. It is not about dragging anything. He's not fighting for any position. Neither is he asking for anything. All he's asking is that let the right thing be done. And this is the right thing. We must all come out and support him and do the right thing. Thank you, Biafrans. Biafra Unite. Thank you. Good night. Thank you,
Mazi. God bless you. Good night too. All right. A lot of calls are coming on WhatsApp. And first of all, let me welcome two persons from the studio, and then I will attend to those on WhatsApp. USB Gospel, please grab the microphone and speak to us.
Ikukunna, good evening from my side, Ikukunna. Asimoye nwanye gosiri chukunna gbagume. I was through this topic that you are raising is the most fantastic topic I have ever heard. You know, this has been my topic. You know, I told you something. I came to your platform yesterday. I told you something. Because of this mess that is going around, I opened platform. I was there kicking from the first video I make. If you want, go to my platform, you will see that. It's about this protest you are seeing now. Once I saw that you speak about this, I said, finally, somebody have understand where I'm going. Because of if in their name here now, what is happening now, our people doesn't even know. Look at what is coming from Zamfara. Indian Nagi occupy your land. They are trooping in. Yambra our leaders say that Hanonelu their camel Nabia Rapomi, Hanonelu Rapomi Nabia, and our people are not sheepishly bankete. If your name come for me, I will tell you my own mind. I never see anybody apart from these two people we have, our supreme leader Mazin Namduku Kano and our PM Mazi Simon Ekwanjok. Apart from that, I have no for my family. Look at what is happening. We have to do this protest. I have been saying this. You could not more and not with you. Yambro now only if you carry 100% my men. Tinyam there. That is why I like people who stand on the truth. That is why I have this channel, USB Gospel. What we'll be speaking there is gospel of truth. Nothing like moment. If people cannot know that somebody is inside prison in the dungeon, in outer now language there, and they still stand for what he believes. If we're free, if they're not outside, they are looking for power, looking for money. Moment, this is not the way out. Because of mmiri na-eru n'igwe o, mmiri a na-eru ọ ga-amakwa ohu ma nna ya ukwu o. Ndị Igbo nọ na-adụ after money ife ọha na eze ha na ndị otu ha nọ the other side na-eme ka but our people this like freedom. That was people who anytime that our PM come online, they will tell you PM right on, we will die before you serve. You understand? Where is these people who are telling PM right on, we are with you anywhere you go? Where are these people? These people are now, let me tell you, they are now in different land, gossiping. They don't give a fuck anymore. Oh man, how can Igbo people will be living this kind of life? And the worst part bụ onye nna si nna ikuku nke ọzọ why tinekwo moment ni mmiri nna bi zone ọma mụnwa mbụ USB gospel ọma ikuku ị na-anụ oli ọma ifun onye ke nna si why ikuku nchi na-ekwu okwu protest ọ ga-ama everybody ọma ohu ọma nna ya ukwu. So the earlier our people realize that what we are saying here in this very platform is the truth, that protest is the only way out. If I name na our people ndị na village, ndị na owner are land to if I not water down the bullshit at home. Yesterday, when I hear that call, that somebody called yesterday, see a hand move, moment, you may imagine if I were a boot on the ground, men's on the ground, ndoga, ndoga, what of home or in Agana gonna on the car, one undunike. So the mother this struggle, people are tunye ego tunye akroba tunye fenine e wori na keta na mazi Simon Ekpa no e wori se turn not to ife caricature na ikuku asimonye nwanyị gozie ego ka m hapụ ikwu too much onye nwanyị gozie ego nna na obi na-agbawa m nwanne mmadụ ife a na ọ na-agbawa obi.
It's quite unfortunate.
All very very unfortunate. Ojite na-agbawa m obi chukwu gozie ego.
Thank you, my brother. It's quite unfortunate that our people have left the goal and objective and start chasing shadow. It's quite unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate, I can assure you. So before welcoming the next person in the studio, I have caller on WhatsApp. Please call on WhatsApp. I want you to use only about 2 minutes to make your submission.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, please go ahead.
Yes, I am very, very glad for the opportunity given to me.
Can you raise your voice a little bit, please?
Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, so Agma like eating English. So number one, I have to thank you for the zeal, the power, the encouragement you've been giving to us. All who the next man, Ajinaka. Forget, I don't even know any of all those things. I don't care about them. You are the one that I've been following. Nandekano, Simon Ekpa, and you. My brother, I remember when you won DOS, and at the same time, the thing, man. The same way applicable to these people, how happy they retain to shadow. That is to say, without without Simon Ekpa, they cannot even think of getting freedom. They cannot even know how to inspire people. All of them are nonsense. I'm telling you the truth. Madam lady no dear. Okay, can you encourage people to follow you? Get up to 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 1 million people that will follow you. No information coming from them. But you are the only one, my brother. Please, may God continue to bless you. You are the only one encouraging us. Even as I'm speaking right now, please, I beg of you, Mr. Odinamwa, encourage us more. Making us the way our supreme leader Nnamdi Kanu was saying, Focus on this man. Forget about it. That day make an interview in our court about Nyoko to show you the power of focus. The man is saying, forget about the light. This is zoo for you. Yeah, focus. When they were interviewing, somebody said, "Oh, the people start first." Focus. That is the sign of focus. Never you stop focusing, because as you can work with this man, then they start all of them started misbehaving. Why are you talking about other people? Is that their focus? The focus is for you to be free. Encourage our people so that they will be free. My brother, I won't lie to you. I must thank you for encouraging us. One, and also never you fail. As you encourage us to focus on doing this upcoming protest, please continue. Continue. We are solidly behind you.
Thank you, Mazi.
We are solidly behind you. Thank you very, very much. And at the same time, continue on that, because by God's grace, also the Nigeria English people are there begging Finland, please don't release him. Based on that, our protests will encourage even to the extent, if you look at what is going on now, especially here where we are, Trump is savaging everybody. It is the duty of our people. Go closer to Trump. If you cannot get closer to Trump, use this guy, Elon Musk. So the things they will use so that, like, Otto Hanemark accused Simon Ekpa, you use our ladies, where are you? Are you only talking about this man, this woman don't do this? About how to get
thank you,
people
Mazi.
free.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you for your contribution.